All right, so today is Friday, and we've spent the bulk of time on Abram. We're Abraham. He has a name change, and so we've spent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He has a son, him and Sarah, and his son's name is Isaac. Now, fast forward, Isaac is 40 years old. He marries Rebecca, and they have two children together. And here's the lesson, not so much from Isaac, but I want you to learn a lesson from Rebecca, Isaac's wife, okay? Um, she's going to have twins. And here's what takes place Genesis 25:22. Let me read the verse to you. The babies jostled each other within her. Now, you understand what this is like, women, when you have a child, another human being like going inside of you. If you've had twins, maybe you feel now two human beings. Well, these two human beings who eventually become Jacob and Esau, they are like, it's like tug of war. It's WWE. I mean, it's like elbows and eye gouges. I mean, it's going crazy within her. And here's what she does. It's really interesting to me. This jumped out at me. And she said this, why is this happening to me? And here's the next sentence that really spoke to me. So she went to inquire of the Lord. Why is this happening to me? You know, today I imagine that some of you are watching this and you're asking that same question. Why is this happening to me? Why am I struggling here? Why did this trial come my way? I'm so sick of her. I can't believe this. I'm struggling on my job. Why am I headed for, name, fill in the blank? Like you're at a place where you're asking yourself, why is this happening? And during hardship and trials of life, what we need, back in the summer, we began a series in the book of James. We talked about how faith works, right? It works inside of you. And here's how faith works. It works because James 1:5 says, on the heels, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of all kinds. Why? Because we know it's going to develop our character, right? But then he says this in verse 5, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask who? God. Like that's exactly what Rebecca did. Why is this happening to me? And so she inquired of God. You know, the application, I want you to ask God about what's taking place in your life right now that you feel is unfair or unjust or hard, or it creates you pain, or you cry about it, or whatever. I just want you to say, God, would you speak to me? I need your wisdom on this. Why do you need his wisdom? Let me tell you why. Because your knowledge is limited, your perspective is narrow, and your experience, it's shallow. God is unlimited in all those things. He has all the knowledge, and he sees everything from every angle, and his experience is limitless. He's the creator. He knows it all, he sees it all, and he understands all of what you're going through. So ask him, inquire of him, and see what he says to you. All right, love you. See you this weekend at Pathways, and we'll catch up soon.